Okay, it's been a few days, but I'm back to play the Geoguessr daily challenge for today. Let's jump straight into it. Put myself down here. Whoops, a bit small. Nice. Okay, getting into today's challenge. Hopefully the internet's running well today because I've had a few issues of late with the internet here in Vietnam. So this looks like interesting. I thought initially, straight off the bat, I thought Taiwan, but I better check around just in case because I mean sometimes I get Taiwan and Japan confused, or Hong Kong, which doesn't come up too often but sometimes does. UFO water shop, that's where your aliens shop for water. So here's a bus. I didn't really see the bus route there. It's got 7-Eleven listed, which I had some difficulty one time. I was trying to get really close in Taipei one time. And I was looking on the map for the 7-Elevens, but it didn't appear like they were listed. Unlike in other countries where you can kind of see the 7-Elevens pretty easily. I think on the map here, it's pretty difficult to see them. I'm pretty sure we're in Taiwan here. And I would guess Taipei. It seems pretty built up, so the internet's struggling clearly to load the map. And it is quite a large road. So I'd guess somewhere like this. If you zoom in, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the 7-Elevens don't have their own icon and don't appear on the map, I'm pretty sure. So let's check there. Oh, it's all the way down the south. So that's about as bad as you can do in Taiwan, but luckily it's not a big place, so 291 kilometers away and 4,114 points for the first round there. This one could be a drop in points. It looks like US school buses there. Looks like either, what is that, northwest. I guess it's in the evening and all the children are heading home for the day, so that's nice. Good for them, and now I've changed to maybe earlier in the day. As we move down the road here. So I've got a bus. Calgary Transit, okay. So that's lucky. It's not the US. It's actually, well, unless this is real bait. I can't imagine Calgary Transit's travelling around the country or internationally. So I'm pretty sure we're in Calgary. I don't know if I want to pinpoint this, but I'll just have a quick look at the roads. Anderson and 24th Street. So that might be helpful. And they've got numbering like 24th. Where do we put Calgary? Here. And it's not actually that big a place by the look. I don't see any. Oh, there's 36th here. 4th. 17th. I'm not sure why 17th is running. Maybe it's like odds this way and evens north-south. So this 36th. But it doesn't look like a classic grid pattern, so it could be a bit tricky. No, now we've got 16A and 17th Street. There's 28th Avenue. What was I looking for? 24th Street. I might just click in here in case I run out of time. 11th Street, 9th Street. 15, 16, 17, 14, 26, 25. Here's surely 24 around here somewhere. Is that street? Street southeast. I mean, it's quite a complicated numbering system they got here. And Anderson, I think, is the other one. I'll just click on 24th Street. Hopefully we're not completely in the wrong city. Hopefully that Calgary Transit's not bait. I can't imagine it is. I do not see I wonder if there's another 24th Street. 3rd Avenue, 25th. So maybe 24th also goes up here. No, that's Meridian Street. Oh well, I've kind of run out of time, so I'll just guess there. Oh my gosh. 24th Street Southwest. Man, Calgary, I'm not in favour of your street numbering system at all. There's still good points there, 13 kilometres away, so that bus was a good non-bait there. And this one, it looks like they might have a blue strip on the left-hand side, which would be consistent with the European look here. So, in terms of where we are, I'm not too sure yet. Pharmacy de Rohan. Rohan? Not sure. So we have this guy here. That is really intricate, really elaborate with the staff there. That's surely, if you know, you know. I don't know who that is or what he's doing there. Presumably it's a church here. What's it say? Garage in use day and night, strictly no parking. So it's speaking English, which is English, which is interesting. English is English. DHL, that's not too much help. They're very international. It's difficult to tell. Maybe they're driving on the left-hand side here or the right-hand side. Probably right, I would think. So I've only got a minute and 40 left, so I'd better hurry up and spot something useful. New stock, Austin, just in. New stock, just in. I thought this does not look like Austin. I've been to Austin actually. So we have a flag here, which my flag knowledge is abysmal. But let's check it out. No, I've lost it. Go back this way a bit. Yeah, my flag knowledge is abysmal. This one looked to be a little red and a little white. Man, I've completely lost it. That's a shame. Could have been somewhat helpful, even though I don't really know about signs. Flags, sorry. So it was, I think, red and white. And now I'm stuck in these alleyways. They have this kind of bollard here. I'm not sure if that's typical of anywhere. So far I've only seen English language. Faxbon House. It's concerning. I guess it could be like Malta. Although I think they drive on the left there. I should really try and remember that. I thought this was maybe a list of names, so it's just a dirty shutter. See, is this guy driving on the left? Difficult to tell because it's so narrow here. Oh, I didn't guess. Frick. See, that's what I was saying. I forget to guess sometimes. I get too involved. Oh no, and it was Malta. That could have been really good points. I could have surely in the high 4,000s there. Oh, that's a real disappointment. Gosh. Okay, and now we have snow coverage, and I've got very little chance of getting this, I would think. This looks like Russian, kind of. And it looks to have Cyrillic on the front. A red strip on the left-hand side. Let's check out this sign, this could be useful. "300 meters to emergency access." So we've got Cyrillic and English, and I won't attempt to pronounce this. I guess that's emergency. We should make emergency a shorter word because it's an emergency, right? You want to be able to convey quickly that it's an emergency. So I'm not sure. Maybe let's have a look here. I do know some, like Serbia maybe, they have English and Cyrillic. Are there some high mountains in Serbia? I'm not too sure. What are the other options? I'm not sure about it. Not sure about anything. Over here they have mountains. So maybe it's a twisty road in the mountains here. Let's give it a shot. And it was not. It was in Kyrgyzstan, of course. I should have really thought more about that. Kyrgyzstan was obvious there, in hindsight. I didn't really know about the red strip, but that's probably something that's in Kyrgyzstan. So 318 points on the back of a 0. That's not great. And here we are in the mountains again. I would guess, ooh, interesting. Got 2 blue strips and a flag. I guess the 2 blue strips would indicate, have we got other blue strips? Would indicate Italy. I think we do. It's difficult to tell. The blur is heavy. Does this look Italian though? I'm not sure. What if it's like some Italian person driven into Austria or something like that? I can't really read the language there, but it could be Italian. Now I'm stuck in these minor roads and I can't go any further. Small waterfall there. What does this say? Yes, that looks Italian, surely. And I think the font is Italian on this sign here. I don't know exactly what it's trying to convey, but where is Italy? I guess it's up in the Alps here. A smaller road. What about there or here? Go for that. Okay, it was all the way in the west and I chose all the way in the east, which is not ideal. But 354 kilometers away, 3,944. Totally 13,333. That's not great. Mostly because I didn't guess in Malta. Those would have been handy points. That would have put me up around 17,000. And Kyrgyzstan, completely missed that. Otherwise it was not too bad, I think. So I had 4,000, nearly 5,000, another 4,000 here, and then a real lull in the middle there with 0 points, and then 318 points here. Not too good. I have to study up on Kyrgyzstan and focus on guessing like in a timely manner if there's only 3 or 2 minutes on the clock. But that's today's daily challenge. I'll come back hopefully tomorrow, try again and hopefully get closer to 22 or 25k. Let's see. Catch you next time. Bye.